Back with week 13. So, starting off with the title card, I do add that gray vellum. And just so you know, I am using the Maker's Limited Edition kit by Studio Calico. So, I will only be using what was in the kit. So, I do add some lavender alphas that came with the kit, and the title is MedLife. And I do stamp the month, days, and the week on that title card, and that is pretty much it. And this photo is a picture of my barkada, which means in Bisaya like small gang or group of friends. And on the far left is Sid, and then there's Tanya, Emery, and then myself at the bottom right corner, which I think I look terrible. But oh well, it's still a cute picture. So I already made a embellishment cluster, and I'm not impressed with the embellishments that came with this kit. So I do cheat just a little bit. And then I use that navy blue heart that says happy that came with the kit as well. And that is pretty much it for that photo. So onto the 3x4 cards. On this 3x4 card with the stars, I do use those lavender alphas again. And I will add a cardstock that I stamped with one of my Studio Calico stamps that will say here and now. And then I will be adding some pink enamel dots, which is one of the items that I did use that was not part of the kit, just to make that card pop up just a little bit, or pop. I mean, not pop up. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that my bird is so loud right now. I hope you guys can't hear him, but I'm sure you can. But anyways, I just would like to mention that I will not be posting week 14 this coming Friday because week 14 was actually the first process video I did for this series of my trip in the Philippines. So you guys just have to go to my YouTube channel, and you can go under the playlist, and there should be a playlist on my Project Life process videos for the Philippines. So here is a 3x4 card that I will be journaling about one of the embarrassing things that happened to me during that week. I won't get into the story right now. When we get into the second photo, I will explain later. Then on this 3x4, you are perfect. I do add those navy hearts again on the bottom left corner. And that will be pretty much it for that 3x4 card. I really, really like the mint on that card. Mint is such a beautiful color. So next 3x4 card, which is my journaling card. I found 3 days on my not my scrapbook, my Facebook that I had statuses on. So it wasn't too bad, the journaling. I just wished, I think like I really need to like, I don't know, maybe not on Facebook, but just a small notebook of journaling something every day. So if I do a project life on one particular year, I have something to write about. Anyways, so here's the photo that correlates with that pink 3x4 card. The embarrassing story is I had to take, well, actually, all of us had to take a small oral quiz on some part of the bones, and this is the part that Kuyolole picked for me. So, out of 5 questions, I only got one right, which is the pink push pin at the top, and that is the Cristagale. And I do remember one other one, which is the magnum foramen, where the spinal cord goes in, which is that big hole right there. But the rest I don't remember, so I just randomly put it all over, or randomly put those wood veneer push pins on the areas I think he picked, but not sure of. So, yeah, when you're in medical school, it's really different than undergrad because um, it's really, really hard. I mean, you really need to focus on what my training of thought right now. What I mean is the way that you study in undergrad is totally different, and it may not work in medical school, and you have to find a different routine in like getting through medical school, like having new studying habits and so forth. And it really is an advantage to have a group of friends who are going through medical school with you, but you also have to remember that you need to know your priorities. Because at the time, like, I did like to hang out with my friends a lot, and I didn't study as hard as I should, which I admit. But like I said, for those of you that are in medical school, like, you need to remember the word sacrifice. That is a huge part, like, in medical school. You have to sacrifice a lot, even if it means your social life and so forth. Because if you want to be a doctor, like, you just have to sacrifice the things that you like to do, you like to love. I mean, not 100%, but just, know your priorities. That's the main important thing, because when you're a doctor, you have people's lives in your hands. You have to remember that. So you have to be the best doctor that you can and try to save as many people as you can. Therefore, it's important to study and pass medical school. So here is the last 4x6 card. And I hope, excuse me, I'm thinking about something else. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so I like this 4x6 gray card, and I just added some enamel stars from my Freckle Fawn blooper bundle that I received in. And I do use 2 yellows and 1 pink because I don't like yellows and I don't like oranges. So I try to use the colors I don't like. So that is pretty much it for this Project Life layout. And like I said, I won't be posting week 14 because I already did that one. So week 15 will be next Monday. And I hope you enjoy this and see you guys next time. Bye.